Medicare IRMAA, the hidden tax that could triple your healthcare costs. Picture this, you and your neighbor are both 65 years old, both on Medicare, both getting the exact same medical care. But here's the shocking truth. You could be paying $532 more per month than they are. And that's per person. That's over $12,000 extra per year for identical coverage. The culprit? 5 letters that most Americans have never heard of. IRMAA. IRMAA. And if you're a successful professional, business owner, or have built wealth for retirement, this Medicare stealth tax is targeting you specifically. I'm Moise Piram from Asset Management Group, and today we're going to expose exactly how this system works, who it affects, and most importantly, the specific strategies you can use to legally reduce or eliminate these surcharges. And make sure you stay until the end because I'll show you a real case study where we saved a couple over $10,000 annually using a simple form most people don't know exists. But first, hit that like button and subscribe for weekly insights that can save you thousands on taxes and healthcare costs. Before we dive into IRMAA, let's quickly establish the Medicare Foundation because understanding the pieces is crucial to understanding the costs. Medicare has 4 main parts. Part A, hospital insurance. This covers inpatient hospital stays, skilled nursing facilities, and hospice care. For most people, Part A is premium free because you've already paid for it through payroll taxes during your working years. Part B, medical insurance. This covers doctors, outpatient care, medical equipment, and preventative services. In 2025, the standard monthly premium is $185 per person with a $257 annual deductible. Part C, Medicare Advantage. This is private insurance alternative that bundles Part A and B and usually includes Part D and often adds extras like dental and vision. Think of it as an all-in-one plan with network restrictions. Part D, prescription drug coverage. Whether you get this through a standalone plan with original Medicare or built into Medicare Advantage, it's essential coverage. Thanks to recent legislation, out-of-pocket drug costs are now capped at $2,000 per year in 2025. Most people choose between 2 paths. Path 1, original Medicare, which is Part A and Part B. They add a separate Part D drug plan and then added optional Medigap supplemental insurance plan. Or they choose Pathway 2, which is just Medicare Advantage Part C, which bundles everything together. Now, if you're thinking this sounds pretty straightforward and affordable, I need to give you a reality check. These standard costs I just mentioned, well, for successful Americans, they're only the beginning of the story. The IRMAA bomb. Now, here's where it gets expensive. IRMAA stands for Income-Related Monthly Adjustment Amount, and it's essentially a progressive tax system built into Medicare premiums. Here's how brutal this can be. While your neighbor pays the standard $185 monthly Part B premium, you might pay $259 per month, $370 per month, $481 per month, $592 per month, or the maximum $629 per month. And that's just Part B. Part D IRMAA adds another $13.70 to $85.80 per month per person. At the highest tier, a married couple pays an extra $12,713 annually in IRMAA surcharges alone. And that's on top of Medicare costs and any plan premiums. But here's the kicker, and this trips up almost everyone. Your 2025 Medicare premiums are based on your 2023 income. That's right, there's a 2-year look-back period. So that big bonus, the stock sale, or the Roth conversion you did in 2023, it's hitting your Medicare bill right now. This timing disconnect catches people off guard constantly. You could be retired and living on modest income today, but still paying massive IRMAA surcharges because of income from 2 years ago when you were still working. The income thresholds breakdown. Let's get specific about these income thresholds because understanding exactly where you stand is critical for planning. For 2025, IRMAA kicks in when your modified adjusted gross income from 2023 exceeds, follow these charts, for single filers and for married filing jointly. Now, what exactly is MAGI for Medicare purposes? This is where it gets more complex than most people realize. We first want to start with your adjusted gross income, which you can find on line 11 on your Form 1040. Then you add back certain deductions that were subtracted to calculate your AGI, which can include traditional IRA contributions, student loan interest deductions, tuition and fee deductions, half of self-employment tax. And then you add tax-exempt interest income like municipal bond interest, add certain excluded income like foreign earned income and income from U.S. territories. Notice what's not included in this calculation: Roth IRA withdrawals or HSA distributions for medical expenses. This is actually good news for planning purposes. Strategic planning opportunities. Here's where we shift from problem to solution. There are specific strategies you can use to manage IRMAA, and some of them might surprise you. Strategy 1, income smoothing across years. The power of timing. Since IRMAA uses a 2-year look back, you can strategically time income events. For example, instead of taking a $200,000 capital gain in 1 year, consider splitting it across 2 years. Here's the math. One large gain might cost you an extra $2,220 annually in IRMAA for 2 years. Splitting it could save you $4,440 total. Strategy 2, smart retirement account withdrawals, the coordination game. You may have 3 buckets of money in retirement. Bucket 1, taxable accounts, like your brokerage or savings. Bucket 2, tax deferred accounts, traditional 401ks or IRAs. Bucket 3, tax-free accounts, Roth IRAs, Roth 401ks. Since Roth withdrawals don't count towards MAGI, you can strategically pull from Roth accounts during high income years to stay under IRMAA thresholds. Strategy 3, the charitable deduction play. Here's a sophisticated move. Qualified charitable distributions, or QCDs, from your IRA don't count towards MAGI. If you're over 70 and a half and charitably inclined, you can satisfy your required minimum distributions through QCDs, potentially keeping you under IRMAA thresholds. For example, a 73-year-old with a $30,000 RMD could donate $15,000 through QCD and only count $15,000 towards MAGI instead of the full $30,000. Strategy 4, business income timing. If you're a business owner, consider the timing of equipment purchases, which fall under Section 179 deductions, business sales or asset dispositions, retirement plan contributions, or HSA maximization. The secret weapon, Form SSA-44. Now here's the strategy that could save you thousands, and most people have never heard of it. Form SSA-44, request for reconsideration of Medicare premium. This form allows you to request an IRMAA reduction if you experience a life-changing event that significantly reduced your income. Qualifying events include work stoppage, such as retirement or job loss, reduction in work hours, loss of pension income, death of a spouse, divorce or annulment, natural disasters, or other unusual circumstances. For example, let's say Sarah retired in December of 2023 after earning $180,000 that year. Her 2025 Medicare premiums are based on the $180,000 income, putting her in the $370 monthly Part B tier. But her actual 2025 income is only $45,000 from Social Security and a small pension. By filing Form SSA-44 with documentation of her retirement, she can get her premiums reduced to the standard $185 monthly rate immediately, saving her $2,220 annually instead of waiting for the 2-year look back to catch up. The key, you need documentation. For retirement, provide your last pay stub and a letter from your employer confirming your retirement date. For business owners, provide profit and loss statements or tax returns showing the income reduction. Here's an important timing note. File this form as soon as possible after the life-changing event. There are specific time frames when the reduction can take effect. Let me share a real case study that illustrates these concepts in action. Meet Robert and Linda, both 66 46, recently retired, and were shocked by their Medicare premiums. Here's the situation. In 2023, they had a $425,000 in MAGI due to their final year of salary of $160,000. They did a large 401k to Roth conversion of $150,000, and they sold some stock to put down on a home down payment that was $115,000. Their 2025 Medicare costs, here's the breakdown. Their Part B premium was $481 each, which is $11,544 annually for both of them. Their Part D IRMAA was $57 each, or $1,368 annually for both. Their total extra IRMAA costs were $12,912 per year. So what was our solution? Well, we did an immediate relief. We filed Form SSA 44 showing retirement, which reduced their 2025 premiums to the standard rates. We did more future planning and structured their withdrawals. The solution strategy. Strategy 1, immediate relief. We filed Form SSA 44 showing retirement and reducing their 2025 premiums to the standard rates. Solution 2, future planning. We structured their retirement withdrawals to keep them under the MAGI of $266,000. Solution 3, we're going to use Roth accounts for major expenses. Solution 4, we're going to time the remaining IRA conversions. In Solution 5, we're going to coordinate their Social Security timing. The results? In year 1, we're saving over $12,000 from SSA-44 form approval, avoiding the top tier IRMAA. There's an ongoing saving of $6,000 annually through strategic withdrawal planning. Over the next 5 years, we're projecting over $37,000 in saving. This is the power of understanding IRMAA and planning accordingly. Action steps and advanced strategies. Here are your immediate action steps. Number 1, calculate your 2023 MAGI and determine your current IRMAA tier. Step 2, project your 2024 MAGI to understand your 2026 Medicare costs. Step 3, review any life changes since 2023 that might qualify you for SSA-44 relief. Some advanced planning moves. Model different withdrawal strategies using retirement planning software. Consider Roth conversion ladders during low income years. You may want to coordinate with your tax professional on multi-year tax planning. Evaluate whether Medicare Advantage or Original Medicare works for you, because IRMAA applies to both, but total costs might differ. The million-dollar question: should you avoid income to avoid IRMAA? Generally, no. Paying taxes in IRMAA on $500,000 of income is better than having $300,000 of income. But smart timing and coordination can often get you the income you need while minimizing the IRMAA impact. Remember, IRMAA planning isn't about avoiding success. It's about being smart with the timing and structure of your success. Let's wrap this up with the key takeaways. IRMAA can add over $12,000 annually to a couple's Medicare costs, but it's not inevitable. With proper planning, you can time income events strategically. Use Form SSA-44 for immediate relief when circumstances change. Coordinate retirement account withdrawals to minimize impact. Plan multi-year strategies that optimize your overall financial picture. The bottom line, Medicare isn't just about healthcare. It's a significant financial planning consideration that intersects with tax planning, retirement planning, and wealth management. So your homework today, go calculate your 2023 MAGI right now. Know where you stand, project where you're heading, and take action accordingly. If this saved you money or opened your eyes to new strategies, smash that like button, share it with someone who needs to see this, and subscribe for more wealth building content every week. Drop a comment below. What's your biggest IRMAA concern or question? I read every comment, and your questions help me create content that better serves you. Until next time, stay informed, stay empowered, stay successful.